When we started with the planning of the new fire station in 1988, we already knew that we'd have to deal with rather difficult ground. An old industrial construction site, a slaughterhouse, raised the question, what would be a suitable foundation? We decided to use the TRM pile for the first time after it was tested and approved by the MA39. Today we have the great opportunity to dig out a pile which was driven into the ground around 30 years ago, in order to construct a further building for the MA39. I'm really happy that today we are able to pull out this old pile, which I personally tested and approved when I was only 2 years with the company. Furthermore, I am pleased to see such good results. On one hand, regarding the deformation, you see the ductile characteristics of the pile, and on the other hand, the superior corrosion resistance. We see almost no signs of corrosion despite the really difficult ground conditions. Also, the strength of the material is impressive, as we have seen when pulling out the pile. Ever since its founding in 1947, TRM has been constantly trying to further develop its products and services. The idea of a pile as a new product has been developed by the Swedish company Gustavsberg. They came up with the idea to use ductile iron not just for pipes, but also for piles, to create a stable foundation for buildings. Since this time, the importance of the pile as a product within TRM has been steadily increasing. Today the pile is seen as an equal to the pipe product within the company, with its own department including distribution and engineering. Nowadays every second product delivered by TRM is a ductile pile. TRM piles have been made out of ductile iron from the beginning. Ductile iron is a mixture of iron and carbon, which is easy to form and has great mechanical characteristics by remaining ductile. Interesting to mention might be that the technique of how such a pile is installed hasn't really changed over the last 30 years. Just the machines got more efficient and the hammers got stronger, resulting in higher efficiency in terms of production and installation. We have thoroughly investigated this 30-year-old pile in our quality assurance. We did not detect any significant changes in the material. This pile would have easily been able to do its service for many more decades to come. As expected, all tests have been positive. The pile has the same characteristics as 30 years ago. Now the piles are going to be recycled in our factory and the manufacturing process starts again. Old becomes new.
Aus alt wird neu.
Today we are proud to say that Industry 4.0 became reality in the production of TRM products. We can trace back every single step of the production process, from the analysis to the packaging. All data is collected and stored.
Produktionsdaten rückverfolgt werden.